Yo, what's up guys, it's Griffin here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really sick 3D banner like this. As you can see, there's like kind of a wavy shape inside the 3D text render, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that. And I'm also going to be showing you like how to do the splats and everything behind it and make a nice backing like that. So what we're going to be using is Cinema 4D and Photoshop, and we're also going to be using my splat pack. I'm gonna give it out to everyone for free so they can use it to make something like this. So here's my splat pack. Just delete this once you read it, and then it comes with a CC, and we're gonna be using that on the banner. And then there are all the splats that we'll be using to make the backing. So first thing we're gonna do is go into Cinema 4D. Gonna open my Lightroom. Robbie's Lightroom. If you don't have it and you want to use it, just look it up. Look up like Robbie Lightroom download. You'll find it, I think. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, so get your text. And then, so once you have your text ready like this, you are going to just change it to whatever you want. I'm just gonna have it say Griffin because that's my name. And then for this type of banner, I like to use the font Gotham Bold. And then yeah, just get your text. Then I'm gonna lower the depth a little bit. And then yeah, once you have your text how you like it, I'm just gonna put a white material on it since technically the text is gray without a material. And then yeah, and then after that we're gonna put a little fillet cap on it. So we're gonna Control C and V the text, and then go to caps, start, and then put that to fillet. And I like to do 0.1 for the fillet, and just drag it forward a tiny bit so it's a little bit over your main text, and let's just pre-render it and see how that looks. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, so after you've done that, you're going to highlight both of your text objects, then we're going to press C on your keyboard, then open both of them all the way. Then I'm going to highlight my first letter and then hold down Control and then highlight the first letter in the other object too. And then we're going to use the rotate tool to give it some like random rotation. Then do that with all the letters. Make sure to select both of them when you do it, so it affects both the fillet and the regular text. Alright, so once we have our text rotated like this, let's just see how it looks one more time. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. So I'm just gonna close these, and then what I'm gonna do to make it a little brighter is I'm gonna face my text towards the lighting more. So I'm gonna select both of my text, and then select the camera too. Then you're just gonna rotate up so it's facing towards the lighting more, and then it'll just be brighter and easier to see. So we're gonna render this now. Griffin render. And then I'll be back when this is done rendering. Okay, so now that it's done rendering, we're gonna open it in Photoshop. Griffin render. Oh, and also a common mistake people have is they have a black background along with the text that they render. To fix this, you're gonna go to Settings, and then you're gonna make sure Alpha Channel is checked, and also render it with the format of PNG, and then it won't have a background. Okay. And then next we're gonna open our banner template, then drag it on and center it. Then I'll make it a little bigger too. And then we're gonna change our backing color to white, so do color overlay and just do a white. And then So with our splat pack, what we're going to do is we're going to drag the CC on to the banner. Make sure it's above everything so it affects all the layers that we add. So yeah, let's do a quick backing. So I'm just gonna uncheck all of these. Keep that one checked. We're just gonna find a splat that looks nice for like the very back of it. So let's see. I'm gonna use this one, 7. So just put it behind everything. Then just hold down Alt and then drag to random parts of the banner. And you can also Control T, right click, and then flip horizontal to flip it if you want. And then just keep doing that. Alright, that's good. Yeah. So I'm gonna merge these and then turn the opacity down to like 25, and then we're gonna choose a different one, and then we're just gonna put it like in the middle, kinda like that. I'm gonna flip this, and then I'm gonna merge these two and then turn the opacity down like 25, and I'll also blur it a little bit, caution blur, do like 2, and then we'll do like one more splat for the backing. I'll just do this one. Just drag it like over the entire thing, hold down Alt to duplicate them, and then turn the opacity down to like 25 about, and then blur it again. Like do like 3, and then we have a pretty good backing. Yeah, that's good. And then okay, so now we're gonna put some splats over the text as an overlay type of thing. So just find a good one for that. We'll use this one. Just put it above the text render. Gonna put the blending mode to overlay, and then hold Alt and then drag them a few times. Yeah. And then actually I'm gonna do a slight color overlay just to make it a little darker so the overlay shows more. Alright, that's good. And on the text I'm also gonna put some inner glow, vivid light, like about 8 size, and then we'll do some drop shadow, spread 0, size like 20 about. Actually, I'm gonna take off the inner glow, or I'm gonna lower the opacity. Alright, that's good. Okay, now once we have that, we're gonna put the things that we're gonna put the splats that we overlaid in a clipping mask over the render, so it doesn't overlay on anything outside of the text. So just gonna put a couple more, hold Alt. Alright, that's good. And then next thing we're gonna do is, as you can see here, it has like a squiggly shape inside it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new layer. Actually, no, don't make a new layer yet. We're gonna use our pen tool. We're gonna click like right about here on the left of the text, and then in the middle you're gonna just you're gonna click and drag to the right and down so it gives it a curve, and then we're gonna make another pen tool or we're gonna make another anchor point like right here, like at the top and on the right, so it curves again. Then we're just gonna go down and around it. Then we're gonna make a new layer and then right click your path that you made. Then we're gonna go fill path, and then we'll do black for now. Then press delete to delete the anchor points. We're gonna drag it down a little bit. Then we're gonna make a clipping mask, clipping mask. We're gonna put it below all the splats that we made. Then let's do like, I'm just gonna do a red color overlay. And then we're gonna lower the, wait, no, never mind. We're gonna lower the opacity to like about 50. I'm gonna rotate it a bit. And then, yeah, that's pretty good. If you want, you can also warp it. If you want to change some stuff about it, like this side is pretty high, so we can just drag down like that, and then, wait. Yeah, that's good. And then you can drag up here since it's kind of low right there. There you go. So this looks pretty good already. And then we're gonna add some shadowing on our red layer. We're gonna do inner shadow, like 50 opacity, and then drop shadow, like 50 opacity once again. Turn the size up, like 20. It doesn't matter that much, but put drop shadow on it too. And then I'm just gonna rotate it a little more. And yeah, that's pretty much it for making the banner. And then we're gonna add some magical looks to it. Ooh, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna do it from scratch. So what I do is always add pop, because pop is just awesome. I like to do like 50% for these kinds of banners, and then do the size to 300. Then you can do some haze and flare if you want to add more color. I'm going to do red since that's the color of the banner. Actually, I think it looks better without red, so I'm just going to leave that off. Then we're going to do some RGB effects, so we're going to go to chromatic aberration. Just turn the red and cyan up, and then the blue and yellow down. That's what I like to do at least. Do like put both of them around 1, and that'll look good. Let's see. We can also do some lens distortion. Flatten 0, distort like negative. Just mess around with it and see what you like. I'll do like negative 50 about. If you want, you can do some vignette, and then mess with it until it looks good. Gonna make the radius a bit bigger so it's not so dark. Then I'm gonna turn the spread up a little bit. Or wait, no, never mind. Strength like 80. Alright, that's good. Alright, so also I like to add let's see, where is it? Where's light flex? Where did light flex go? Oh yeah, light flex. Oops. And that'll just give it like kind of a nice color overlay. Then also, if you want, you can add diffusion. I like to do cool mist diffusion. And let's just see how that looks. That's kind of a lot of effects, like that's more than I usually do, but it'll probably still look good. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty cool. So there's how to do a really sick banner with that style. Like you have that squiggly line in the middle inside your text render. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, and also be sure to tell me what tutorials you want to see next. Yep, that's it. I'm out. Peace.